Really looking forward to the Kazoo Derby Festival this weekend. Starting tomorrow there with the Coronation Cup for Malibu. Not seen since Dubai. We're obviously dropping back from the 2-mile trip there to the 1.5 mile, which we're very confident about. His preparation's gone well. He has some great form from his 3-year-old career there. So if he brings that to the table on Friday, I think he's a big player. Then moving on to the Oaks, where we have With the Moonlight, last seen winning the Pretty Polly at Newmarket. She's done very well as a physical. Obviously the big question mark will be stepping up into the unknown of the 1.5 miles, but she went through the line very strong at Newmarket over the 10 furlongs. So we're hopeful that the trip should be within her compass. It's obviously a very competitive race, but again, she won't look out of place in the lineup and very much deserves to be there. Then obviously it rolls on to Saturday, with all the excitement built up around the Derby, and we start proceedings off in a Kazoo handicap with a horse called Blue Trail, 3-year-old there who's built up a nice profile, ready to step up to the 10 furlongs. I feel he's going to be suited round there. And then we have 2 horses running in the Diomed. In one of the old timers there, Zakowski, who's always a solid horse. He likes a bit of cut in the ground, which potentially we might be encountering on Saturday. And then Modern News, obviously, he was last seen winning at Windsor at listed level, stepping up into group level now and stepping up in trip, which we think, again, the trip will suit him, going up that extra furlong now, and he deserves to have a crack at running at group level. So he's 2 competitive horses. I'm sure William will ride Modern News and James will ride Zakowski. And then that's obviously then building into the Derby itself, which all the excitement is around, and we have 3 runners there that all deserve to be there and won't look out of place. Starting with obviously Nation's Pride, with William riding. Last seen at Newmarket, winning the Newmarket Stakes there, and he went through the line strong there. He's got a lovely profile going into the race. We purposely missed the Dante. We felt he'd got enough experience to go into a Derby, and we felt he'd probably benefit more from having the time rather more so than having an extra race, and he has done that as a physical. He's done very well. So that's William's chosen mount, and I feel that he's going to, the trip is the question mark as well, but he travels very well through his races, and like a lot of those horses running in the Derby, once they go past that 2 furlong marker, they're going into unknown territory. But he goes in there in great order, and preparation's gone well. Then that's followed by Walker Stars, which James Doyle will ride. Obviously last seen in the Lingfield Derby trial, finishing second. He's a horse that mentally has done very well since Lingfield, and obviously he had that morning at Epsom as well. So I feel in a short space of time he has done very well, maturing mentally. His preparation as well has been faultless going into the day. He's put some nice work in, and like I said, more importantly, mentally he's definitely matured in a short space of time. Stamina, he has an abundance of that, so that's not a concern. And again, with the uncertainty of the weather potentially on the Saturday, he ticks those boxes that he's proven on testing ground. And then obviously the quartet being brought up with Nahani, who again he ticks the box as a horse who has won over the trip with a 1.5 miles. Obviously last seen over the 1.25 miles there in the Blue Ribbon Trial, which he won his ticket into the Derby. Purposely was always going to give him a break and head straight to the Derby with him. As a physical, he's done very well. He had an away day there with Walker Stars at Epsom. And Adam Kirby rode him that morning. Very pleased with him, and Adam Kirby takes the ride. So 3 lovely horses and 3 jockeys that all know their way around Epsom well. So we're going there with we're happy with the position we're in, and very much looking forward to the race itself.